In today's video lecture, we will discuss about or see about the types of soil present in the India. Next, introduction. What are the types of soils been present in different areas or different states in the India? The soil of India can be classified on the basis of several criteria. In the ancient time, there were the classified Indian soil has been classified in the two major classes, whether the soil is fertile or soil is non-fertile. In ancient times, the people classified the soil in the two groups, which is this. First one is the fertile soil and the second one is the non-fertile soil. But according to the modern period, the Indian Council of Agriculture Research in Delhi, it has been classified or divided the soil of India according to the bases such as color, texture, moisture content and minerals present in the soil. According to this criteria, the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, which is a modern period in which in this council, Indian Council of Research, which is present in the Delhi, has been divided the soil according to these classes and has been categorized into 8 types of soil. The first one is an alluvial soil, the second one is an black soil, third one is red soil, the fourth one is an laterite soil, the fifth one is an forest soil, and the sixth it is an arid and desert soil, the seventh one is saline and alkaline soil, the last one which is an peaty and other organic soil. The one by one we will see about all the types of soil present in the India. First one, alluvial soil. What does alluvial soil means? It is the first major group or first largest group of soil which has been consumed or cover about 24% of Indian total land population. This is an first major first group of soil which is covered the maximum part of Indian land population. There are formed by how this soil is been formed by the deposition of sediments by the rivers. The sediments means the clay soil or rocks which are been sediments by the river, which are present in the river, they are the sediments. They are formed how the alluvial soil is been formed by the deposition of sediments by the river. It is the most productive one. Productive means useful one in the Indian population, but low in the nitrogen content. Advantages is the advantages of alluvial soil is what is that most productive one, and disadvantages it is but low in nitrogen content. It color vary from strong gray to light ash. The color of the soils can be changed or vary from strong gray color to the light ash color. They are rich in humus and very fertile. It is this soil is rich in humus and in fertile. It is a fertile soil where other crops or vegetables or fruits can be grown. Mostly found in the Punjab and Assam. Basically, this type of soil is seen in the major parts of Punjab and Assam. Basically, such soil are suitable for the crops of all type. All type of crops are grown in this type of soils such as cereals, pulses, sugar cane and vegetables. This type of crops such as cereals, pulses, sugar cane and all types of vegetables can be grown in this type of soil. This is all for the alluvial soil. Just remember the points which should be included in the soil. It is a major part of the, it is a major or important group of the soil which has been covered the maximum India's land Population. How it has been formed? By the deposition of these sediments by the river. Advantages. What is the advantage of this soil? It is most productive one, and the disadvantages, it is low in nitrogen content. It is rich in humus and very fertile, mostly seen in the areas of Punjab and Assam. Here the crops, all types of crops are grown, such as cereals, pulses, sugarcane and vegetables. Now the next type of soil, which is an black soil. The black soil is also known as an regur soil or regur soil. The black soil is also known as an regur soil. It is a second major group of the soils present in the India land population. This soil is ideally used for the cultivation of the cotton crop. Mostly this type of soil is used in the cultivation of the cotton crop, mostly found in the Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Why the soil is known as in black color, through which the soil is maintaining or contain, what type of content is present in the soil which give the soil black color. The black color is due to the presence of iron and aluminum. The black color of the soil is because the presence of iron and aluminum has been there. The color ranges from deep black to grey color. The color ranges from deep black to grey color. It has high moisture retention capacity. The most retention capacity means it can retain or can contain more amount of moisture which cannot affect the crops. The next type of soil, it is a red soil. The red soil is the third major group of the soil which occurs mostly in the southern area. The red color soil is the third major group of the soil which is mostly seen in the southern area. It is relatively sandy and reddish in color, which is due to why red color, what is present in the soil which gives the soil red color. The presence of iron oxide which gives the soil red color. Here the iron content is low. It is yellow and brown. Here when the iron content is low in this red soil, it becomes yellow and brown in color. This type of soil is made up of crystalline rocks and is rich in the ferromanganese minerals. Here, this type of soils are formed by the crystalline rocks and are rich in the ferromanganese minerals. It is deficient in the nitrogen content and humus. There is low content of nitrogen and humus in this soil. It is mostly suited for the growth of rice, tobacco and potato. This type of soil is suitable for the growth of rice, tobacco and potato. Now this is all for the red soil. The next soil, which is an laterite soil. Laterite soil is mostly acidic in nature. The laterite soil is most acidic in nature and rich in the aluminium, but it has less amount of iron oxide present in the soil. What is laterite soil? What is the nature of laterite soil? The laterite soil is acidic in nature, rich in aluminium, but has low quantity of iron oxide. This soil is non-fertile soil. Non-fertile means this soil is not suitable for the growth of or the cultivation of any crops, vegetables, fruits or any other cereals and pulses. So this soil is mainly used for making bricks and construction materials. This crop or this type of soil is not suitable for the cultivation of any crops, vegetables and fruits, but it is used in the making or the construction materials or making of the bricks. This is for the laterite soil. The next soil, which is an forest soil. Forest soil means the soils which is present in the forest area, which consumes or where there is lots of or maximum amount of plants are and trees are been present. These forest soils are mainly found in the forested area where sufficient rainfall is available and pH is very low. This soil is found in the forest area. Obviously, the name indicates the forest soils where it is been located in the forest areas which have sufficient rainfall and pH is very low. It is rich in organic matter and humus. How it is been rich in organic matter and humus? As in the forest area there are maximum amount of trees, so the leaves of trees are been fallen on the ground or on the soil. It can be decomposed and the organic matter has been formed. That's so why it is rich in organic matter and in the humus. The crops grown on this are tea, coffee and many spices and some fruits grown on such type of soil. This is for the forest soil. The next one is an arid and desert soil. Here the word itself indicates the arid and desert soil. The soils present are located in the desert areas. The soil ranges from red to brown color in the color. As we know, in the desert areas the soil color is been red to brown, which is sandy and alkaline in nature. It is highly rich in the phosphate but poor in the nitrogen. The more amount of phosphate has been present and nitrogen is in less amount. Here the desert soil is soil ranges from color changes from red to brown, which is sandy and alkaline in nature, highly rich in phosphate and poor in the nitrogen contained. The next type of soil, it is an saline and alkaline soil. Here the word itself indicates the saline and alkaline in nature. This type of soil contain more salts. The saline and alkaline word indicates, it means there is more content of salt is present in this type of soil because of the dry climate and poor drainage. It is mainly found in the Bihar, which have saline and alkaline due to the many presence of sodium, calcium and magnesium ions. In this soil, the three type of ions are present, which makes the soil alkaline in nature. First one is in sodium, the another one is in calcium and another one is in magnesium ions present in the soil, which makes the soil alkaline in the nature. The next and last type of soils, which is an peaty and other organic soils. It contains the large accumulation of the humus and organic matter and other soluble salts, normally black in color and are deficient of phosphorus and potash salt. This type of soil does not contain or have deficiency of phosphorus and potash salts, mostly found in the region of Orissa, West Bengal and Tamil Nadu. This is all for the peaty and other organic soils present in the India. This all are the types of soils present in the India, which are been categorized on the basis of texture, color, moisture and the iron content present in this soil, which are been given or which are been categorized by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, which has been located in the Delhi. This is all for the types of soils, and here we will revise the types of soil. The first one is an alluvial soil. The second one is an black soil. The first one, alluvial soil, which is an first major group of soil present which covers the India land population. The second one is in black soil, which is also known as an regular soil here. The third one is in red soil. The fourth one is in laterite soil. The fifth one is in forest. Sixth one is in arid and desert soils. The seventh one is in saline and alkaline soil. The eighth one is in peaty and other organic soil. This is all for the types of soil.